Boys and girls, man and woman. Ever since I played this game, about 3 weeks or so, since I never get the beta keys for anything, I've noticed some stuff that might tickle your curiosity, or at least give some relief when playing this game. It took me many errors and even some frustrations to come up with some of these tips, so I'd appreciate a like on this video, if you could be so kind. And I'll start the intro now so you can subscribe if you want more. So since I've wasted my time not knowing this stuff, let's not waste your time. I'm sure you want to get back to playing, and I thank you champions for checking this one out. Did you know that you can respec all your talents and skill points for free until you cleared episode 2? This means beating the last boss in Act 10. You know, the octopus lady. Make sure to check my joke video on how to beat her. It will soon be released. Did you also know that there is a training area where you can test your DPS against dummies? Correct. Without having to be afraid, you can shoot these grass-filled scarecrows and feel like a real man, or a woman, or a girl or a boy. Just go to Saludo and port to training area. Here you can set dummies at single, or 3, or even multiple targets to see your effects and your DPS. Did you know that if you're totally free to play and have decided not to spend anything on this game, you might quickly see that bag spaces start to become an issue. They are too small, just like I said. And since the game is made it so that buying more stash tabs is a great thing for the gameplay, there are ways around it for free. Create another character and you can easily get more bag space for free. It takes you a little bit more time, but still you can be sneaky enough not to give the company a dime. If you didn't know, the light of life that drops that you can't find in your bag is collected in a separate tab. This is used to upgrade your relic, and there's a fixed amount that you can farm each day, so be sure to maximize this if you want to quickly gain some more power through the avatar. Alright, you finally have your first 6-sided rune, and I'm sure that you now feel you wanted that 6 link on another rune. So what then? You can of course try to get a second one, which is a good idea. But you can also just switch the links to a different skill. Do that by going here and transfer your links to another skill. You can do this as much as you like, and try different skills with different links. It is all for free until you beat the Act 10 boss. Yeah, a great thing with Undecember is that until you basically get to endgame, most of the stuff is free of charge. Well played. Did you know that when crafting items there's a simple way and there's a tedious way? The simple way is use the rare birth essence to get some random stats in a dropped item. The tedious way, and if you want to specify what stats you need, you are better starting off with magic upgrade essence and magic birth essence. This is more like crafting and less like chancing. This way you can try to get 3 stats that you really want, and then use a rare upgrade essence and try to get 3 more. If you get unlucky with one new stat, you can always use a disintegration essence and try to remove that specific stat. Usually this is not the case and you end up removing the stuff that you want to keep. Then it's just to restart again with the blue materials and try again. This is how you have bigger chances of crafting good stuff, even though it sometimes can feel pointless. Check out my stream if you want to see me waste my currency on building the best gear in the game. You might think that your weapon is your best friend, but your pet is your best friend in the game. It picks up all the loot so you can just keep farming the game without any interruptions. But if you notice that the pet does not pick the stuff up anymore, it's probably because the time is up. You see that the pet has an activity time that you must buy with either rubies or diamonds. So for every week of your free to play, you need to sell for at least 150 rubies on the auction, or pay 100 diamonds to keep the pet active. This might seem tough, but honestly, just selling yellow items you find on market for 10 to 20 rubies actually are quite easy. I've sold quite a lot already, even the stuff I felt was junk. But players might buy the items for the item level, or for the bonus that the attributes has, and not necessarily what you think. It is all free to sell, so just put it out there. Did you know that early in the game you should spend your gold on rune upgrades? This is expensive, but give good stats and will help you push those future areas. Also try to discover all areas in the map. This lets you claim some extra ore that you can use for crafting or linking later. Did you know that experience stats on gear in early or even late game is quite good? It's not the best stat for the gameplay, but unless you have good gear early on, you might need this to not fall behind on your level versus the area that you will end up in. Also pushing for level 99 will be a lot easier with experience bonuses. So don't be too sad. if you have some experience stats on your gear. It's actually not that bad. I'm pretty sure you do know that joining a guild is a good thing. Not only for keeping you in the game and getting friends, but also because you can donate to the guild. When you do that, you will get the guild coins. With these coins, you can buy the quite rare material to upgrade your skill to magic. And also combining 3 of those will get you to clear that pesky event thing as well. Well, I'm trying to keep this video short and to hold on to some more tips for next time. So tell me if you want more of this down below, and I will see you guys in game. And of course, I see you guys again.